Good morning, guys. I apologize, I forgot my camera. Trying to find some good lighting. There we are. I forgot my camera at home, so I didn't vlog most of the morning, but today, as promised, I'm giving you guys a vlog. There's gonna be some workout footage, so let's fucking go. And let me catch you up with what I did this morning. This morning, I had a class. I went to class at 8 a.m. After class, I went to the gym. I took the class, a lot of classes there. I took the CrossFit class at the gym I go to, which was 40, 30, 20, 10. This is the rep scheme. And then of wall balls. A wall ball is you have a 20-pound like medicine ball kind of thing. You're squatting, you're pressing it over your head, and you're throwing it up to a target, catching it, repeating that process. So 40, 20, or 40, 30, 20, 10, and then that's supersetted with a pull-up. So the pull-up rep scheme is 20, 15, 10, 5. And you're repeating, so you're doing that superset, and you're doing that as fast as you can for time. So it was good, it was fun. My time was 7 minutes and 34 seconds. It was pretty brutal, but a lot of people that say that like CrossFit programming is stupid and not planned out. Well, this workout is programmed very well. So there's a press, you have a squat motion in the wall ball, you have a pressing motion in the wall ball, and you're supersetting that with a pulling motion. So none of those I'm having a really hard time speaking lately. None of those movements contradict each other. Like there's no press and another press, there's no pull and another pull. There's a squat, a press, and a pull. So, bam. So what does the day look like moving forward? Well, that's supposed to be a surprise, but I'll give you kind of like a little bit of a rundown. So, I have a test tonight, and then I have an anatomy test tomorrow. So I'm gonna spend a lot of the day studying for those tests, and then later in the day, around 3 o'clock or so, I'm gonna go back to the gym. I'm gonna work on some strength movements. So we have some cleans, we have some clean pulls, and then we have 2 little accessory supersets that I can show you that's gonna strengthen your core. So I'm gonna get after that. I'm gonna make some food right now. So I'm gonna show you guys that in 3, 2, 1. Bam.
No problems, big fella. Yup. More label try to stop me. It's gonna be some dreadhead niggas in your life. Through the street, they be like, they gon' put my guns on, they kidnap me.
Alright guys, so lunch is complete. I made a bowl of broccoli, 1 chicken breast there, 1 chicken breast, and then an apple. So I have my vegetable, I have my simple carbohydrate from the fruit, and I have my protein. Bam, that's some good shit right there. So, Monday, I got Wednesday's video, I had a question regarding what's the future of chadmolyneuxfitness and what's my future with like competition. Well, today I found out that I will be competing in a CrossFit competition come December 17th. It's called The Nightmare Before Christmas. It's 4 workouts and it's a partner, same-sex partner competition. So me and another guy paired up. 4 workouts in 1 day competition. It's gonna be fun. They take the top 8 teams from each class that do a final workout, and if you win some sort of prize money or something. But yeah, I will be competing in a couple of months in my first in a while CrossFit competition. Showered up. Now just studying for my anatomy and physiology test tomorrow, tomorrow. And then tonight I have a social works test. But since anatomy and physiology is a part of my exercise science program, I'm kind of not really studying as much for my social work, and I'm putting a majority of my effort into what's more important, and that's passing that anatomy and physiology class. For my major, chemistry and anatomy and physiology are the 2 hardest classes, and yeah, so I have to direct my energy more towards what's difficult and less towards something that isn't as important. So that kind of translates over into life, like a life example, that If you guys are trying to balance multiple things in your life, which pretty much everybody is, you always have to take into account what's going to benefit you most. So for me right now, studying for this anatomy test is going to benefit me more in the long run than studying for this social work test. You're always going to have situations where you're going to have to choose between two things, and you must always put your best interest first. Damn guys, it is hot in here. It's like 80 degrees out. It's almost November. If you guys don't know, I'm from Connecticut, so at this point it should be at least like 50s consistently. But regardless of the heat, it looks like the leaves are really starting to fall. And the colors of the trees are, the leaves on the trees are changing color. So it's really pretty. Probably should, you know, spend some time outside instead of studying all the time. But all right guys, I'm taking a break from studying. And I'm gonna do a little pre-workout snack because I'm going back to the gym in a bit to work on some strength stuff. Maybe do one more little Metcon cardio piece as well. That is the pre-workout snack. Little pre-workout meal. We got some Raisin Bran. It's not really Raisin Bran, it's like an organic flaxseed Raisin Bran, so it's healthier. And put some little, oh God, why am I having such a hard time speaking today? Put some bananas in with my Raisin Bran to add for a little extra carbohydrate for the workout, since our bodies love carbohydrates for energy, for athletic performance. Trying to find some protein in the house, couldn't really find anything, so I'll probably end up picking up a bar either before or after the workouts. Seriously though guys, like, hold on, let me flip it around. Dogs' lives must be so freaking boring. They don't work towards anything, they don't have anything to like do but just lay there, eat, shit, and lay. Yeah. Sometimes I don't even know what the hell I'm saying on this on this YouTube. So right now guys, it is 2:30. I'm gonna go leave this house, or leave the house in probably a half hour. Get a half hour more of studying in. And yeah, then I have a test tonight at 5:25. After that, it's back to studying for tomorrow's test. And let's fucking get after it. Next clip guys, you're gonna see me in the gym. Actually guys, before you see me in the gym, I wanted to give you guys kind of like a voiceover explaining the workout, why I'm doing what I'm doing today. So the first part of the workout is take 6 sets to work up to a heavy single in the clean. So competing in CrossFit, that's what I'm doing. It has Olympic lifting. CrossFit also has Olympic lifting in it. So the Olympic lifts are a clean and jerk and a snatch. So today I'm working on one rep, not a 1 rep max, but like a heavy single for the day for clean. So focusing on building up that strength with the clean. And then after that, it's 3 by 3 at 105% of your 1 rep max of a clean for clean pulls. So 3 by 3, we're doing clean pulls at 105%. What a clean pull is, which you'll guys see later in the video, is a deadlift pretty much. An explosive deadlift. So once you get the bar to your hips, you're exploding up into that second pull of the clean. So the clean is broken down by 3 pulls. Pull 1 is the deadlift. Pull 2 is once you get the bar to your knee, you're aggressively pulling the bar up, making contact with your hips before you make the third pull, which is a high pull, and diving under the bar. So I'm working on the first and second pull in a clean pull, trying to build up that strength in the first and second pull. The last part of the workout, which I already did this morning actually, was work up to a heavy single of front squat. So I only did 255 today. My 1 rep max is around 275, but it's a heavy single for the day. You don't have to max out every day. It's not possible. You can work up to a heavy single, but it's not possible to max out every day because it's gonna affect all your other lifts. Excuse me. So after that, guys, I'm doing a little core superset, which is gonna consist of I think 3 rounds. 3 rounds of 15 GHD sit-ups using the GluteHam developer machine, and then supersetted with 12 GHDs, which is gonna build up my hamstrings and butt and my core, stomach, which your core actually goes beyond your stomach. It goes into your pelvis, it goes into your butt, it goes into like just below your chest. Your core is pretty much just your trunk, which the base of your strength is gonna come from. So that's what I'm working on today. I might hit another Metcon, maybe not, probably not. And yeah, I'm excited to show you guys, and I hope you guys are excited to see. So let's get into this. On the 4th set, I failed 225. I came back, I tried a different approach. On that 4th set, I tried to just run up and rip the bar up and go, which didn't end up working for me. I wasn't set. I didn't have a lot of air in my cavity to make my core strong. So on the 5th set, I took my time, took a nice deep breath before, got nice and tight, ripped the bar off, got it pretty easily. Now, final set, I want to hit 235 today. So I'm gonna take a little rest, and we're gonna fucking smash it. Alright, back out to the conference room outside. So I did hit the 235. It took me 2 tries. It felt kind of light, or it didn't feel light, but it looked easy, but it didn't feel easy, which is weird. Like, it felt heavy, but it looked like I did it easily, which is a weird concept. But alright guys, now I am done with that. Moving on to the clean pulls, which you guys will see in a bit. So the next exercise is the core piece of this. So we're gonna work our lower back, which is a part of our core. We're also gonna work our stomach muscles, which is obviously a part of our core. So the first exercise is called the GluteHam raise. It's gonna work your glutes and hamstrings, build those stronger so that we can push more weight on that clean that we just did before. Pull more weight on a deadlift, run faster, all that good stuff. And the second movement you're gonna see that it's supersetted with is called the GHD sit-up. So we're doing 12 GluteHam raises, supersetted with 15 GHD sit-ups for 3 sets. Alright guys, busy. Time to go head off and take my test for social work, and then I'm going to, oh yeah, no vlogging and driving. And then I'm going to study for my anatomy test, which is tomorrow. So how did I feel about today's workout? I thought it went really well. I feel actually pretty good. I hit 2 a day today, and I'm feeling not too tired, honestly. I'm feeling pretty good. So, I'll talk to you guys after my test. Is there any dinner at home?
Chicken nuggets.
What did you guys have for dinner tonight?
We had salad with some chicken.
Is there anything left over?
There's some, but not much.
Trying out this place called Pancho's Tacos. It's right near my school. The area of my school is kind of ghetto, but anyways, apparently I've asked people that are from Mexico what the best place for most authentic Mexican food is in my area, and they said this place. So I'm gonna give it a try, and I'm gonna see, because I am a Mexican, what do they call those? Not an entrepreneur, a Mexican enthusiast, not enthusiast. Somebody who likes Mexican food. So yeah, let's try this out. Okay, so let's reveal the supposed best authentic Mexican food in my area. Damn, that looks good. That's the burrito. That's the yellow rice. That's the guacamole, pico de gallo. Oh, let's go. All right, so we have a bit of a dilemma here. I don't really know how to, there's no way I can grasp that because that is literally larger than any Chipotle burrito I've ever seen. And yeah, okay, here we go. I'm gonna use this fork and try to get that first bite. So what this is, it's a chicken burrito, beans, guacamole, all that good stuff. Shit. This is really hard without a knife. Let's get a good old grasping. All right, here we go. First bite. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is a million times better than any Chipotle I've ever had. Oh my God, this is the best Mexican food ever. Let's try their guac. You could tell a place if they're a good Mexican food place or not if they have good guacamole, so let's try that. Yeah, that's authentic. That is for sure authentic. You know it's authentic because they have yellow rice, not white rice or brown rice too. Oh, holy shit. I gotta go.